Sean Myers joined by Allyson, Paulone, the winning pitcher for Penn Trafford, and she gets a shutout on a 2-0 victory to win this state title in Class 5A. Could you tell right from the first pitch that you were locked in it was going to be your day?
Oh, I knew that just being on that field, it was a great feeling. My team, all my family, everyone, all the supporters there. It was just a great feeling. It was like a dream come true for all of us. And I still knew that I had to be poised on the mound, but it was definitely really exciting.
I go back to that game you had against Chartiers Valley in the PIAA playoffs. That certainly was not your best effort, but your team won the game. And then after that, it seemed like you became a completely different pitcher. You were nearly perfect in the game after that. You were so good in the championship loss against Shaler, and then obviously maybe your best performance here today. What changed in this latter stage of the postseason?
I would say that every team that we faced is a great hitting team. Chartiers Valley just came out and hit in that game, and in all the other games, I've tried to not think about that game. I've tried to just be as consistent as I possibly can to help my team.
Is there a particular pitch that you've been able to lean on the most during this success?
I would say in the past 2 games, my drop curve has been great for a strike, and I've been throwing in my changeup a little bit more too.
You're going against a team in Greencastle Antrim that scored 13 runs in the state semifinals. They got 0 runs today, and I think they got just 3 hits against you. Did you have a specific game plan for how to approach and attack them?
I know that Coach Amber was watching their film for a while. Coach Amber's our pitching coach, and I just trusted everything she did with the pitch calling, and I would just hit my spots, do my spins, change the speed, all of that, and if everything was working, I knew that we'd have a good shot.
You talk about the game plan with Amber Watson. How has she made you a better pitcher?
I think that she definitely trusts me and I trust her. We have a good bond where we can talk to each other about certain things that are working or not working, and I think that just really helps our bond. And with Mackenzie as the catcher, we just all kind of yeah.
Is it more stressful for you when you're pitching deep into a game and it's still scoreless because you know the margin for error is basically non-existent?
I mean, no matter the score, I'm always at the same. I'm trying to be cool, calm, collected, all of that. And I think that in any part of the game, anyone can get up. It just depends on your energy and the domino effect of the hits and things like that.
So bottom 7, they get a runner on, which means the tying run comes to the plate. You get an out for out number 2. Final batter grounds the ball to short. What's going through your mind when you see the ball hit the shortstop and then once the out's completed?
I knew that Kylie would get it. I knew that she'd get the out. In my head, I was just like, oh my gosh, we did it. All this hard work throughout the whole entire season, I would have never imagined it to be possible. And I'm just so grateful that it happened with this team, and I love these girls so much.
You go back to March. Did your teammates know that this was a real possibility?
I think we definitely had a very positive mindset at the beginning of the season. We were all there for each other. The team bond was great with everyone. And I think we knew that from the past year that we had a chance to make it far, and we wanted to. Did you
hear anything from the girls who were on that 2019 championship team about what maybe got them over the hump and allowed them to win a gold?
Not any strategy, but they just kept telling us, just enjoy the moment. Just no matter the outcome, just enjoy everything that goes on. And I really did. I really tried to soak it in, and it was amazing.
Well, you still got more to enjoy because you're going to get some ice cream momentarily.
Yes.
You're going to head to the creamery, and then I'm sure you're going to have a very fun bus ride back to Westmoreland County.
Yes.
What's the next few hours and maybe even the next few days going to be like for you and your teammates?
Probably just a lot of excitement, just a lot of being together. We just want to be together before all the seniors go off to college, and this was just a great way to end it for this season. And we're going to eat ice cream.
Certainly no better way to end it than by winning a state championship. That's Allyson Paulone. She gets a complete game shutout in the 2-0 victory for Penn Trafford.